Greetings to you and yours. Welcome to It Disky Unfiltered. Orlando Pirates 1, Sundowns 1. The PSL is back.
Yes.
Back with another one, gents. Let's start.
Yeah.
What do you think about refereeing your game?
Why must we start there now?
No, I feel like refereeing played a huge role on the game because without the refereeing, the game could have ended 1-0. With the refereeing, the game ended 1-1.
I mean, I think it was a good call. I know what you're getting at. The penalty. No, it was a good call. 2 hands over Utoki. It's not allowed. Utoki very smart. Yes, it's not a situation where it brought him down fairly. But he's smart. He's a very intelligent player. 2 hands around him. He knew referee's just in front of him. He might as well just go down. And when he went down, you saw Uwan, Putel or Ruban, also tripped over him after that. So it looked very convincing. So to me, I'll agree. He got it right. It was a penalty.
You got it right. So in every corner, the situation always happens. There's men marking.
Yeah.
Players are always pushing each other. Players are always holding each other. So you're telling me, my brother, after a decision is all, each and every corner, so you go a penalty.
Hey, dude, it looks like that, Pella. Pella, it looks like that. Shruti, we are heading there because Nami, I'm disagreeing with Ukechi. Yeah. If he was the referee, we would have given it. Had I been in the referee, I wouldn't have at first glance. Probably after convincing, you understand? It's saying you communicate and it's team abang assistant. But by just looking as a referee, Fede, alright to Kechi. The hands, I think alright to Gutis Bella, but was it really an intention from Putuel to get to Koki down and even when Atukechi he tripped, that was tripping because Uputilna was losing balance. So Ukoki Vele Magaya pants Uputil Uzamugwenza avoided the situation because right hand if you look at his right hand Uputil, it wasn't really like a force. I'm bringing you down. No. So for me, it's njobo shokruti indoda nje boxing. But don't t-shirt nyana or izane but lento le khulumiqiniso mfethu. Don't we see that each and every game?
Each and every corner, not even each and every corner, there's always men marking.
I agree, but my chat is, that's why I said Utoki was intelligent.
Okay.
That's why I'm giving him the flowers. Now, I mean, if ever I'll also go against the fact that every corner, manji, there's going to be shoving and pushing, then it must be a penalty. No, it can't be. But Utoki knew to cash up. We are 10 men. Understand? Listen to this. We are 10 men.
Yeah.
Man, 2 hands around me. It's obvious. Let me just simulate and do something. Young Tol. And he made it convincing. That's what I'm saying. He made it so convincing that he went into Uputil and then went down. He didn't just throw himself to the ground. He made like he's fighting for the ball, going to head, throwing himself into the body of Uputil and then went down. So he made it look very convincing. For me, yes, I'll agree with you guys and saying it's a bit soft. But I would have given it. Because why? It's already 2 hands around him. You understand? Something that you must not do as a player. Yes, shoving and pushing will always happen, but you can't put both your hands around the player. That's already out of line. You can't do that. So Ukoki is very smart.
Okay. This really, guys, but the credit to Ukoki. I don't know about the referee. But then the game for me, it was very rusty. Both teams are not at their best. And there was a lot of physicality. Amachita too emotional. It's an emotional game, for both teams. Sundowns doesn't want to win, Pirates doesn't want to win, and neither of them lost. Red card yaga team, is it justified? Do you think maybe it played also? Obviously, it did play an impact on the players of Pirates. But what do you think about that red card?
Tricky also. That's why mawucala nge-refereeing avela ucalanga nge-topic wrong because yenze ibe nama-controversial kakhulu ama-decisions wazolo. Yes, sharp. The action from team is wrong. Understand? But the fact that his leg was just Williams lapaya naye ukuthi uthe uyakhaba inyawo lika team vele beselivimba ibhola or vele uteam ile wafaka nje inyawo noma uyibheka agna contact lapaya. There's literally no contact between the team, the ball and Williams. But again, I would have just been like, watch yourself. to team. Yabo team bengadaya ndoda. Zibheke. But to go and I did not understand it. Actually, wrong ukuthi ayenze le nto leyo. But again, how many times did we see Ukogi disturb Williams? We saw that. Kogi was literally standing. Williams Unda did that. You understand? To delay Williams from kicking. So angazi ukuthi lama actions maybe it's singazi ama refereeing rules kangako probably bangase explainela better, but I do not think their action le mina was supposed to be yellow card tables 2. No.
Just to add on that, because if you look at Unda, it was a situation Unda say side like left, Miguel Tim's on the right, Nang Williams. Unda is the one that started kill. I'm killer. Before I was shy long ball. Unda kill. Miguel Tim put his leg. So if you look at the camera angle shows you Miguel Tim more off than Unda. But if you look proper, Unda will call a kill. So I think if I'm not mistaken, Unda cut.
Really, I can say
that. I think that was the correct decision.
Yeah.
So he reversed that correct decision.
Why is the wrong decision?
That's why. No, because he also, I think that the tempo of the game got a bit too much for Urevri. He's a professional referee. I'll give it to him, but that decision come on because my chat is Sundowns players now crowding him. I'm so, and then he easily now changed the decision. So it's basically you saying you allowing something very wrong with I'm a player mela grasel influence. I'm a player mela grasel action because you made a decision to give Unda a yellow card. You keep it at that. That's your first decision, you know. Then he swapped it around. It's like no, Miguel Tim yellow card because why am I press referee looking at the commotion of Abu Rulani kada so I think that played a big role in him saying okay let me make this decision, give him a red card and send him off. Yes, I won't say he's entirely wrong because yes, Miguel Tim did stick out his leg and it's called obstruction. So he obstructed him, but for the fact that you already made your decision, you saw Unda killing, keep it at that. It's your decision. Stick to your decision because the referee's decision is final. You can't have players come and crowd you, then you want to switch and say no. Okay, as in, let me change this. Let me now do this because you in future you basically saying I'm a cheater now. They must keep on coming to you and crowd you. Then you're gonna make come on, referee. You could have done better.
Wasn't independent there, referee clearly because influence my players. Him change his decision. 10 men down. Orlando Pirates now. The game changes. What did you think about the performance of Lorch first game? Yes, he had like 60 minutes.
I'll say mild. It was a mild performance. Not hot, not cold. Reason I'm going to say that I won't blame him that much because the fans were not on his side. Let's be honest. You could hear every time I think Paula boo and lebule. Let's say I think the crowd is like 40,000 people. So let's say 20,000. But he's a professional player. He's supposed to deal with that. So he can't use that as an excuse. You understand? He's a professional player. He's played in bigger situations before in terms of the derby. So he knows how to deal with such situations. I expected him just to give us a bit more. Yes, I know it's going to be, people are going to say, hey, it's just his first game, give him time. Yes, we agree. I'm also agreeing. We'll give him time. We're not rushing him. But I'm just saying, I expected that first game impact. You know, some players in the first game already super hot. But it's Lorch, guys, come on. And who coach become hyper the whole week. This is the news, so I know. This is the news, so I know.
That's what I want.
You understand? So we expected something, Maguto Kishapai. Abunda, they're going to pick it up from the grass or something. Abunda, put him in his pocket. Abunda, I had him for me personally. I'm paired to the whole game. So I won't say he made some very, very good passes. Let's not count that out. He made some good window passes, some good crossings. I think he even serviced Uribeiro sometimes. So he did his movement was good, but like I'm saying, it was a mild. It was not hot, not cold. But if you're talking about Lorch, could have done better.
And when I'm fit too?
6 over 10 type of performance.
Solid. No too many mistakes. Not too
6 over 10.
Not too bad.
You have to consider the fact that it's a new team. You're not obviously going to just hit the ground running fine. You're a star. You understand? We are very large, but ukumbule ukuthi ungena already in a system that's already working. And it is a system naye uyithola what makes the system tick, or the people that make that system tick, or the style of play, they're not inside the pitch. You understand? Because there was a lot of rotation and she's all.
Yeah.
So we got about if Pela school Lorch we got like
I was about to say
you understand? Hence I'm saying the system Sundowns and the people that make it tick were not there. You understand? So we did not get the Nyoso, the Rulani ones, because the people that actually are good, you understand? Pero a combination ga Alende nomshish, you add in Nyoso lapo, no Ribeiro, that would have been crazy.
Yeah.
You understand? And as you're mentioning, few good passes, you understand? When passes are grand, the performance yake mina ankale ngayo kakhulu. Yabo, and ukhumbule former club, man, you understand? So there's also that form of what nawe awufuna ukuya kakhulu ngenhliziyo yabona nange ukuthi vele manje yabo vele manje laba ngifuna no because unayo lento phela iyasebenza lento le yabo emotionally attachment isesekhona yabo ngase expect ukuthi manje sekajikela iPirates sekaba ngathi no. So I think for yena naye ujabulile la khona ukuthi that first game was Pirates. So that he gets that off the way and he can actually you understand perform and be okay, because if bekuthiwa mhlawumbe sayithola title kwamampela yabo ukuthi the emotions would have been a lot higher yabo, and izolo umbonile bese kumele naye akhombe which amashida wakho la manje like bekoma out wakho. So mina angikhali kakhulu ngoLorch yabo. How did you view his performance?
Our Lorch was solid. Nami, I think first 6 over 10, he was solid. He was solid. There was the pass he made to Shalulile that was called offside, which I think was an incorrect decision. That was gonna be no, it was not. Nah, that was not offside. Nah. No. On what basis?
I saw that very well. I saw the angle.
No,
I saw it in slow motion.
That was offside.
No, Shalulile was
already ahead of Undala, paya.
No, bruh.
I'm telling you.
Thing is,
I was offside, chance.
guys, angazi singayenza kanjani. Ngathi singayiveza live video na abantu bayibona angeke.
It was offside. I'm telling you, trust me. It was offside. I'm not favoring, but it was offside.
Yazini so ifaka lapha evideo na abantu basibonele.
Offside.
That was not offside. But I think though ipoint lami ngizamuyenza wethe la pass lela, if it went through, it was not offside. I feel like Shasha beyangascore, there was a high chance there. Yeah. Okay, guys. Saleng, last season's player of the season. I haven't seen anything from him this season. You understand that this is a player of the season. He was chasing top goal scorer award. I think it was just one. Young so like he won Netbank, won MTN 8. He destroyed in Sundowns MTN 8. Angasikhatha zokureplace njengoba bazowina 3-0. So yeah, man, what do you think about Saleng's performances? And he was also snubbed from Bafana. So I'm very worried because I felt like this player ngale performance yakhe last season ku-AFCON contributor a lot.
Anna, valid point. Amajita, sometimes when we say those things or we need them as much as we need them, they think it's too much of a criticism. Ganti, we are not just criticizing, but there's a bigger picture that we are fighting for, which is the national team. So masikluela i-performance yakho ukuthi be best on club level. We know. Hence, it's the first same thing that happens nabomshishi nabomkwena. They are good club level. When they take it to the national team, it shows that club level wenza kahle. So uSaleng mfethu angazi because beka contender even na player of the season. Abantu bakhala ukuthi bamrobhile uTebogomokwena ulithole kanjani, you understand? So he was a real competitor. He was that winger obowazi ukuthi in a goal threats, in a threat yokuya phambili. But manje I don't know. It's just it goes up at Orlando Pirates. Their consistency just, you understand? Iyavela because there was a season where Vincent Pule just bano Lorch.
Yes.
2019.
Look now.
You understand? Then kwaba ngathi vele kuyaqala. So no Saleng uWest because it was one season.
Yeah.
Guy, you understand? One season at the top club.
One season one.
And required phela lapho ukuthi usigive more. And now mangithi ngibheka igame ezolo. even if not ubukela my highlights over and over and you're trying to find something good, Enzo Saleng, you don't find it.
You can't.
Bali akalishaya. Like man akayenzanga man izinto ezi-right, no through ball, no right cross. Yabo, like manje sengathi Makgopa yothwala Pirates. You understand? More than abantu who already had that momentum going on. You understand? We are gonna carry on this form, but nami njengobusho yabo mfowethu, I'm really worried about him because apart from the fact that she's a Orlando Pirates player, he would have done a very good job. Namanje something mfowethu, sakuma qualifier, World Cup, we still need likes of Saleng, but mawubheka manje i-performance yakhe nendlela yangayo. Ribeiro had it very good with him, man. He looked like he's that player Ribeiro I unleashile. See that player when ngayas no okay then go figure the coach yamploso miss. It was that type of situation, but now when you look at him you just like where's Saleng? It's like umzimba wakho khona but ngathi yena akekho. So nami mfethu ngiyakhala kakhulu ngalo yamchisa because he's a very good player to be honest, yeah. And against Sundowns bekumuntu okhona onalento ukuthi mina Sundowns I take it on, but now he's just been Saleng. Yeah.
Ndoda saba bafazi mfethu.
Ushuka.
Ifebe yasiceda ndoda ifebe angeke. Like I guys, I'm not happy. Sorry mara angikho happy ngoSaleng but yabonakala today they one day angifuni kuya deep mara yabonakala today impahla lese kalithintile too much manje. Angeke angiphi ngale one. No, because that drop was too quick. There's more drop and it has to drop like maybe if ever you dropping then slowly then we can maybe adjust and bring you back. Saleng has got so much in him, guys. Something needs to happen for him to unleash. And for me, the only thing that can make sense is the lifestyle. I don't know what's like probably his lifestyle is killing him, guys. Because this is not Saleng that we are watching right now. No Saleng, no Begalanda Machita. Cut in, drop shoulder, everything. Shooting, long range. Okay, yesterday's game, if you looked at this, a situation where Saleng had a one-on-one, I think it was with Libusa or Ulunga, I'm not too sure.
I think it's Libusa. Yeah.
And listen to this, Libusa was in big trouble because why? He's backtracking. So Libusa is already backtracking. Where Saleng is coming now. One thing you must understand, already say boxing. And defenders are known to say, when you're backtracking, most boxing, now you need to do something. Yes. You can't backtrack until Williams. You can't keep on so you must now, you have to do something. So he had him in trouble. Like, he had him in a place where anything, your drop shoulder, Alaska, vase, do something that Saleng normally does. Take the shot, let Williams at least save, or it's a goal. The ball didn't even reach Williams, guys. A 1v1 situation, you have Ulibusa in trouble. Come on, man. I was so hurt when I saw that, man. Like that would have picked him up. Because that was his crucial situation. Okay, maybe we're saying they're not servicing you the ball properly, you in tight angles or whatever, you play too far from Makgopa. Okay, now chance yako game match. You're alone, upetitiski, 1v1 net defender. Show us your quality, do something. Plus Ulibusa, I was like, okay. Even that shot, even if Ulibusa didn't save that shot, Williams simple. Didn't even look convincing, man. So man, Pirates is in trouble. Near wing play, Pirates is in big trouble because Pule, if you look at Pule, it's also not rising to the occasion. Yes, people will say he came in too late, whatever, but Pirates don't have exciting wingers anymore. Otto, yes, he tried. I think Otto had a bit of a better game than Saleng for me, my personal opinion, because he was more forward playing. He tried to take on.
Otto is improved.
Otto tried to take on the defenders. Otto tried to swing in some balls. I wish he could at least cut in more and take some shots because I love Otto. Otto, the left foot is shangeni bazooka. You understand? So I wish he had a chance where he could have at least asked Williams some questions. Because I don't think we asked Williams any question is all. Williams had a walk in the park. He was relaxing. What if maybe I got a system? That's just a joke. But I'm just saying, I wish at least ever we could have tried to stretch him. Because if you look at the shot, I think it was Makgopa. The shot that Makgopa took. The one that he just
Yeah.
Guys, let's go training. Williams will go to training session. He was catching things. Let him stretch in. Like let's him stretch in. You understand? I'm not saying he can't catch it, but let's try.
Yeah.
Pirates forward playing was not there.
Okay. There's one player we've been criticizing a lot, me and my friend here. Evidence Makgopa. I feel like Evidence Makgopa has proved me wrong. But I don't wanna lie. I don't wanna be too quick on judging him, but I feel like he's good with the ball. He's good with the ball. It's just ushotang finishing, but his play, I like it. But udrifta cool. It doesn't stick a lot. But whenever ibola lisinya wenzake, it's always safe.
Yeah, true.
Mfethu.
Ngikwinyamathi mfana Makgopa mfana. Yangikwinyisa. Bathi nabo ubufakazi hayi. Ngibonisile mfana ubufakazi usinikile obugcwele futhi ukuthi we shouldn't disrespect you, you understand. From AFCON vele, you understand your standards just or the bar. Yabo yarayizeka up high. And with the qualities I mentioned, his interplay, you know, how we can come close and connect with the midfield yakhe, and the spaces he offers for our midfielders, right? Because those little 1 pass, 2 pass, they offer space in between. So those pockets, we are going to our creator, and it's good. It's good that he can do that. Pirates yamdinga or yasdinga striker that is good with the ball because it has players almost abaza nalo, you understand, umaswanganye undlondlo and bayathanda vele yabo lama shots. It's not a team of ama long balls kakhulu. So targets, I'm really I think njengoba Shukechi, I need him to take the type of shots that actually test the goalkeeper, because it's the same shot he took against Nigeria. When Pesita would lay the ball to him, you get shots.
Near post.
No, the goalkeeper saved it. Kona the shots.
I think I see it.
Like why lay Pesita and then Makgopa wa connect up, maka connect unabi wal tepelanga punch. I think because I'm right yabo. But he didn't take it a bit high. Ngathi yena beka aim but la hamba yabo pants. Na izolo le shot le was very base straight. Base straight bengasi testing shots. And then umuntu lo ndo tuyamkena Williams mfethu. Ukumbona bamniki Africa's number 1 yabo. So come on, you're not playing those games.
Come on, man.
So I think when it comes to target yakhe angifuni nambili kumjaja kakhulu. All I can say is mfethu yabo uyadlala and ngizobe nje nginamanga, or I don't know which football would I be watching if I say we are not good. And I think Orlando Pirates, he's still gonna do a lot more. Still gonna offer that.
I would like to see him scoring more and more because he's playing a beautiful game.
Correct.
One player who's been struggling with injuries lately, but I think his confidence is no longer the same. Peter Shalulile.
Oh, disappointing. Let's be honest, Peter Shalulile could have easily ended the game.
Yes.
Easy. So many, 3 chances, 3 clear-cut chances. Or let me say 2. The 2 that I'm very sure on a good given day of Shalulile, that's a bread and butter, man. It's a walk in the park for him. I'm going to talk about the most important one that I before even he could touch it, I was like, cool.
Yeah,
because it's Shalulile, man. Young
That's what I thought.
So I'm like, obvious. Ball comes on over the top, onside. Guys, it's already saying a pace that is. Second point, usepoxini. What more do you need? Tap the ball right or left. I promise you, because even the way he kicked it, even if it was on target, keeper beggars will save because it's straight. China is standing flat-footed, it's grounded on the floor. Choose a spot, because already it's over the top. You just need to place it either left or either right. And it's I promise you, of Shalul, if he's looking at the highlights, he's angry at himself because he's a quality player. He knows that I could have done much, much better. So that was disappointing. The header cross, hit it wide. Connelly hit the second half. That was a bit difficult, but he could have done better. He hit it over the top. So 3 chances, clear cut. He could have ended the game easy. Easy.
Okay, to wrap the game, for 2 closing words.
Not to the level and standards that we were hoping or anticipating, but emotions. I think I always complain about this. All the respect to the coaches, but I think the emotions that players get in with to this game are very high, and they make it very intense. I understand. So it's tense actually, even on them you can tell. I understand. So I just hope that when this fixture comes, because it's exciting, it's good.
Really?
Both teams are good.
Yeah.
They challenge each other. It's always a sold out affair, so that's good for South African football. But I know that it's a big game, the emotions are high, but they just need to do better in handling that. But otherwise, it was a very good game of football.
Yeah, same with me. I think I'll just want to pick out to Allende. I think he had a very, very good game. Ribeiro, man of the match, good game. Inda, man of the match for me. My man of the match would have been in Unda. I think he had a very, very good game at the back, making no mistakes, closing off, cleaning up. I call him the clean up man. He cleans up really nicely. But yes, Sundowns obviously didn't have all their quality players. But I mean, we can't have this thing of, hey, because Abo Mukwena them, they are not there now, they can't prove themselves. We have to have a situation where Sundowns has to have quality that whoever goes on the pitch can prove himself. You understand? But I like the game. I don't think it was a bad game. It was a good game, end-to-end stuff, both teams fetching each other. I think Pirates' defensive work was very, very good. I'm going to give props to the coach. Very smart in knowing that we were in a red card. Makgopa, let's contain the game because it's 1-1. I like that from the coach. But all in all, one more thing before we close off. Makgopa, man. Passing game very, very bad. Terrible. Like he made too many bad passes. But a clean-up job, primary job, very good. He knows how to clean up and make sure that he cleans up very well for the midfield. He does a dirty job. But a passing game, bad. But all in all, not a bad game. Very exciting feature, as Keith said. So I hope the next one people will rise up. But Pirates and Sundowns, I didn't want to draw, man.
Yeah, someone had to go down.
Someone was supposed to cry.
Nzwile, guys. Kona Bekmale, I down. From it, this can feel hard. We are out.